With free agency right around the corner, the Lakers are going to look to not only re-sign their guys, but upgrade the roster if possible. And one position I'm sure the front office would definitely love to upgrade is point guard. Now, D'Angelo Russell was a good acquisition for the Lakers at the trade deadline. He played well for them in the regular season, but he was unplayable in the Western Conference Finals, which is why he ended up getting benched. So in this video, let's look at the different options for the Lakers to upgrade the point guard position in the offseason. First, let's discuss Chris Paul. Chris Paul, even at age 38, is still one of the best floor generals in the league. His elite playmaking skills will make the game so much easier for LeBron and Anthony Davis. Chris Paul is one of the best pick and roll ball handlers ever. Anthony Davis is one of the best roll men in the league. So Chris Paul and AD pick and rolls would be great offense. LeBron would also benefit a lot from CP3. And not only would he get plenty of easy baskets, but Chris Paul would allow LeBron to be a secondary ball handler, which is what he wants at this stage of his career. Chris Paul would also relieve some scoring pressure from LeBron. He's not the same scorer that he used to be, but he can still create his own shot, and he's still deadly in the mid-range. Chris Paul would be a great addition and a great fit, but the main concern that comes with him is definitely his durability. He has a history of breaking down late in the season, especially in the playoffs, and if the Lakers were to acquire him, it's pretty critical that they make sure to load manage him over the season so that way they can keep him healthy. What's most appealing about a CP3 addition to me is the fact that the Lakers can potentially add him while retaining their depth. It's been reported that the Suns may potentially waive Chris Paul, and this would allow the Lakers to outright sign him, probably for the mid-level exception. And it's also been reported that if Chris Paul was let go by the Suns, that the Lakers would be his first choice. This would allow the Lakers to upgrade their point guard position, but also keep the guys that helped them get all the way to the conference finals, like Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura. Now, there are some younger options at point guard out there in free agency, but that's going to require the Lakers to lose a lot of their free agents. Now let's discuss Kyrie Irving. Kyrie has been linked to the Lakers for years now. He's easily the most talented option I'm going to mention in this video. Kyrie is in his prime, he's a top 5 point guard, and Kyrie and LeBron are a proven championship formula, but it's worth mentioning that Kyrie comes with a lot of baggage. He's a total space cadet and a PR nightmare waiting to happen, and he's also incredibly injury prone. But the biggest issue that comes with signing Kyrie for the Lakers is the fact that they would end up losing most of the key role players. In order to create the cap space needed to sign Kyrie Irving, the Lakers are going to have to renounce all their free agents. This means that the Lakers are potentially losing key guys like Rui Hachimura and Austin Reeves. So after signing Kyrie Irving, the Lakers would have this incredible big three, but they would end up filling out the rest of the roster with veteran minimum guys. And we already saw with the Russell Westbrook experiment that when you're signing guys for the veteran minimum, you're usually not getting good players. Kyrie Irving is a great talent, and he would be an amazing addition in a vacuum, but he would also come with an incredible amount of risk for the Lakers. Another option for the Lakers this offseason is Fred VanVleet. VanVleet is an unrestricted free agent, and he's a proven winner. He was a contributor on that 2019 Raptors team that won the title. He was an all-star last season, and while his shooting did decline this year, he's still coming off a pretty good season. He's one of the better playmaking point guards in the league. He could create his own shot, and he's a very good defender. He's also a player that has consistently stepped up in big moments throughout his career. He's potentially an upgrade over D'Angelo Russell, but similar with adding Kyrie Irving, the Lakers are going to have to let go a lot of their free agents to bring him on. A player of his caliber is going to command at least $30 million annually in free agency, which means that the Lakers are going to have to tear down their roster to sign him, and once again, that comes with a lot of risk. Those are all the top point guards that'll be available in free agency. The last option I'm going to mention is bringing back D'Angelo Russell. Now, I know D'Lo went out sad in the playoffs, but he was good for the Lakers for the most part. He averaged 17 points and 6 assists on good efficiency in the regular season, and he also contributed to the Lakers getting by both Memphis and Golden State. But we all know he was unplayable in the conference finals, and he was really bad on both ends of the floor. But If the Lakers do re-sign D'Angelo Russell, this also would allow them to retain their key players because they could go over the salary cap to re-sign D'Angelo Russell because trading for him allowed the Lakers to also get his bird rights. D'Angelo Russell may not be a star, but his play style complements both LeBron and Anthony Davis really well, and he also gives the Lakers at least a good regular season point guard while also keeping all of their key role players. So the Lakers have several options, but what should they actually do? If it was up to me, I would definitely look to bring on Chris Paul. I think that Chris Paul would be an upgrade over D'Angelo Russell, and signing him would allow the Lakers to retain most of their free agents. But of course, that depends on if the Suns actually waive Chris Paul, because we don't know if that's actually going to happen or not. If not, I would just run it back with D'Angelo Russell while re-signing all of my role players like Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura. But that's going to be it for me. Now I want to hear from you guys. What do you think the Lakers should do at point guard this offseason? Tell me in the comments. Guys, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more dope content just like it, please drop a like on the video and hit that subscribe button. The Lakers also have a big decision to make come draft night, where they own the 17th pick. Click this video to learn about the top 5 prospects that the Lakers should select in the draft. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.